What up, Franken fam? It's time for another antique club unboxing video. Hey, the eBay addiction is still real. I haven't beat 8 yet. You know what? I'm not even mad. Here we are. I'm actually not sure what clubs are in this one. I have a suspicion just based off the weight of the box, but I have a few pairs coming, so who knows? I'm gonna open this sucker up and let's see what's in it. Now, I am hoping to be nice and efficient in my unboxing of this, and I know I'm going to be able to show you some real cool clubs, because, hey, I only buy real cool clubs. Come on. Alright, first layer of tape is gone. Oh my gosh. They used actual packing peanuts. I don't know if I've ever received a package that has packing peanuts. Oh, how fancy. Look, there's a note. Thank you for shopping. And then something I can't make out. Braskettville collection from Michael Brasky. I'm not gonna. There's information and stuff on there. I don't feel comfortable giving that out, but who knows? But okay. Luckily, these are packed in a way that the packing peanuts aren't going to be overly detrimental. Oh my gosh. Wowza. Okay, so this is a flippin' huge teardrop. Look at this. Yeah, it was it was listed at 24 inches. I didn't believe it. I for sure thought they were going to come in at 20, because this is insane. 1 pound wood club, teardrop, Victorian style teardrop, which essentially means the tip is pointed. Some people, you know what, let's have an argument. What does Victorian teardrop mean? There are some people that say some things, some people that say different things. One thing that I found that generally if it's the button pommel and it has that bit of a taper there, it might be considered the Victorian. I don't know. The only thing I know that makes a lot of sense as far as when, okay, so a pointed club like this most likely came from England. The flat bottom clubs were mostly in the Americas, pardon me. So in England, they would go with these pointed, and the clubs would mostly hang. In America, they went with the flat bottoms mostly, and they stood them up. That was the big regional difference. So a lot of time, these teardrops, the ones that have the full taper, are called Victorian teardrops, though in my opinion, they should be called English teardrops. Now, maybe there are other people that use Victorian teardrop other ways. I don't know, but that is how I've seen it referred to. But I would call this an English teardrop, and holy heck, is it crazy, crazy, crazy long. Especially at just a pound. So this is going to be all sorts of fun to swing. I have no idea what this is going to swing like. Like a bulova, maybe. Man, okay. Very interesting. Also, on the note about the club thing with the pointed clubs versus the flat clubs, consider that a gray area. That's a rule of thumb. It's not it's a guideline, not a rule, as Pirates of the Caribbean would say. I have seen clubs from England with a flat bottom that are antique. I've seen clubs from America that are antique that have the pointed bottom. So, in some collector's logs, in some lists, in some information that you might be able to find out there, it uses that as a distinguishing factor, and while that can be a nice way to figure things out, it only gives you a rough idea. So yeah, these are likely from the Victorian era based off of their shape, their design, and the patina on them, and they're very likely from England originally, but who knows? It's one of the cool things about Indian clubs, is you just never know. And especially as there's no maker's mark on this one, so who knows? But there are 2 more clubs in here. So let's take a peek. Now, they are supposed to be packing peanuts falling everywhere. They're supposed to be... Uh-oh. Oh man, there's bubbles under the packing peanuts. Sorry. Yeah, there's bubbles under the packing peanuts, so now I have packing peanuts anywhere. Anyways, look, here's another one. Same length. Feels to be about the same weight, same design of a button pommel. The button pommel has a couple rings on it too, so yeah, this are definitely a set. Now, I got these at a, you know what, I got these ones at a really good price. Shipping kind of kicked my ass a little bit because I just won't go into it, but I ended up paying a lot in shipping. But the clubs themselves were a very, very good price. You may remember from last time I mentioned, best deal to get on clubs is to find mismatched juggling sets. So this was sold as a juggling set. So there is a third. Now this third club is showing me some interesting things already. It's been beaten to hell. So it has that same markings on the button pommel. It is the same length, but it is beaten up. It's scuffed to all heck. It's got some white scuffing on it, which is really interesting. Makes me assume it was swung or collided with probably a white club of some kind. But there's just also all sorts of crazy dings on it. These were well used. Now this one does seem to have a bit of a crack running through the handle, just kind of midway up here. It seems as though it's just an aesthetic crack and not a structural one, but it actually, you know, it looks like it could turn at any moment. So I am very grateful that there's 3, because I would not feel comfortable swinging this club with a second. Like there's a crack. You might not be able to see it on camera, but there's a crack running from here, looping all the way up and then coming back around. So this sucker here is going to go on display. It is one bad bump away from snapping. Like I could probably snap it with my hands. I'm obviously not going to try, but this is going on display. The other 2, however, are going to get used so frequently. So expect some videos on that. I'm going to weigh them to see if they are actually 1 pound. You just never know with antiques. And I'm also going to do something with all of these packing peanuts. I have more than I'll ever know what to do with. Yeah, maybe I need to send something to someone. Hey, that's an idea. Maybe I'll send something to someone. Maybe it's you. Who knows? But that's what I have for you today. 3 brand new clubs. Well, not brand new. Brand new to me. Very, very old clubs. Again, likely the Victorian era. I would guess, I don't like dating things beyond 1890 personally, but I would feel way more than comfortable calling these pre-World War I. Definitely pre-World War II, but very likely pre-World War I. Sorry, I'm cleaning up packing peanuts. I have a lot I could say about these teardrops specifically, but I'm going to save that for another video. So that is these clubs. That's this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way through to the end, hey, I feel like I should give you a special gift. Maybe I should use all those packing peanuts to send you something. I don't know. Hey, if you made it all the way to the end here, drop a comment. You might get something out of it. But that's what I got for you this time, y'all. Much love, Franken fam.